Trevor Williams 0-1, 4.96 ERA against his hometown team in 4 games, 3 of those starts.
And you're looking at a 10 start for him. Walks aren't the problem with him. It's just staying out of the middle of the zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. And a hot shot. Abrams to his left. And a short reach for that first out. That ball is jacked to right. Lane Thomas. He froze, read it, came in about 4 steps, 2 down. Now he'll take his timeout. 2 consecutive hitters, timeouts on 3-1 counts.
Jamer did it the other day in Homer.
Williams into the wind. 3-1 pitch. Missed outside with a fastball, ball 4. Soto adds to that major league leading walk total with number 43 for the year. Williams sets. And the pitch. It's in there anyway. Strike 3 called. Caught him looking at a slider.
So the Nats already 2 runs ahead of where they were at this spot last night. Great breaking ball, and here come the Nats against Ryan Weathers.
Ryan Weathers on the mound for the Friars.
Last time out, 5 2/3, gave up 4 earned runs, but overall, I thought he threw the ball extremely well.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Thomas to start his night. 1 down here in the first for Luis Garcia.
Here's the 0-1 pitch from Weathers. That's slapped into center field, pretty much right at Trent Grisham. A couple of steps back, he makes the catch.
2-2 to the Nationals DH.
Up the middle, that's going to be through for Joey Meneses. 57th base hit.
2 down, and Candelario swings at the 1-2 and strikes out. 2 strikeouts in the first for Weathers. Done with 1 without a score from DC.
And Garrett has a leadoff single, the Nationals' second hit. That's going to bring up Dom Smith, the first baseman. Weathers sets. And now the pitch, swing, a ground ball right side. That's going to go through a base hit right field. Garrett to second of the ball, gets by Tatis. Now both runners start again. Garrett to third, and coasting into second is Dom Smith.
And both runners will get an extra 90 feet. Stone Garrett not only was going to stop at second base, he had negative interest in trying to get to third. He knew about Fernando's arm and his own limitations in the speed department. And then Fernando let it get behind him, and both guys will advance on an E9.
Here's K. Barrett now. Great chance to put the Nats on top. How about that? The other side of the field. That ball's going to check up. Everybody moves up 90 feet. The Nats on top and building an inning here. And another spot for Alex Call here. That ball's heading for the gap in left center. Smith cruising home. K. Barrett heading for third. Gary DiSarcina, he's going to run through the stop sign, and he's going to score.
And he held him up early, too. Cameron just kept going. Nice job, Alex Call. Go down to get it, put it in that gap. Cameron's like, I am rolling, I am not stopping.
Well, with nobody out, you better make it, and he did. And that's RBI number 18 and number 19 for Alex.
Call at third, Abrams at second with 1 out.
Now his pitch. Swing and a fly ball to left toward the line. Soto angling to his right. Tagging at third is Call. He's on the way in. He'll score easily on this. The throw is cut off along the third base line. It's a sacrifice fly for Luis Garcia. The 4th run of the inning home with 2 out. It's Washington 4, San Diego nothing.
Padres with some work to do. They trail the Nationals 4-0 as we go into the 4th inning. Juan Soto will lead things off.
3-1 pitch. And he's going to walk again. So the second walk handed out by Williams. Both have been to Juan Soto. 2 down, and that brings up Rougned Odor.
The 2-1 pitch. Odor hits it in the air, deep down the right field line. Thomas to the corner, looking up, gonna go! A 2-run homer for Rougned Odor. He stays hot, and the Padres are on the board. It's 4-2 here in the 4th.
Hot pants for a hot hitter. 2-run shot. Wraps it just inside that right field pole. Odor's got it going.
Bottom part of the order due for the Nationals in the last of the 4th. Good to see Alex Call get off the schneid a bit. He snapped an 0 for 13.
That ball lashed into right center. Alex Call trying to plug 2 gaps. Wise decision to go back, and then they throw it into the dugout.
Just overthrown into the Nationals dugout, and they will be giving him another base.
As Odor went to first base to try and get Call, who had rounded, he just airmailed it over Cronenworth all the way into the Nationals dugout.
Lane Thomas 0 for 2. Haven't said that much lately. And this one hooking left field corner. Lane Thomas is hitless tonight, no more. RBI number 25. He's into second. with a 2-out RBI double. And the Nats grab one of those San Diego runs right back to lead by 3.
10 for 13, first pitch against lefties. 10 for 13.
Top of the 5th inning, Padres come to bat here in Washington, trailing the Nationals 5-2.
Kim drives this one to right center field and deep. That ball is back, and that ball is gone. Ha-Seong Kim with his 5th home run of the year. Padres get their 2nd home run of the game, and they're back within 2 again.
After falling behind, Kim gets a pitch. He could drive the opposite way. HSK all the way.
Trevor Williams, 5 2/3, just 3 hits, 3 walks, 5 Ks, couple of homers, and his evening has ended after 94 pitches, 53 strikes.
Yeah, he was really good tonight. He was efficient.
Carl Edwards Jr.
22nd game for Carl. Throwing the ball a lot better of late.
And this is another left-handed batter who has never faced Carl.
The 1-2, swing and a miss. He blew it by him. Climbed the ladder with a fastball. Grisham strikes out for the 53rd time this season already.
All right, number 12 about to happen.
And you wonder, after a long at bat, however this turns out, keep him out there?
Great question. Oh, Carl Edwards Jr. Hello.
Now you do.
Carl Edwards Jr., the pitcher reaction of the year for the Nats.
Yeah, he falls off towards the first base line. What a play by him, but what an at bat by Ha-Seong Kim as well.
You can credit this San Diego inning that it's still alive to Ha-Seong Kim, even though he made an out. Over a dozen pitches, then the pitcher robbed him. Then a base hit by Sullivan. So here we go. Tatis is up next.
Harvey's 0-1. Breaking ball tapped toward third, racing in Candelario. Bare hand pickup, throw to first, the stretch, and he is out. Make the call. Pat Holberg waited forever and a day to signal him out to make sure Smith kept his foot on the bag. And the inning is over. The Padres will not challenge.
Top of the 9th inning, the Padres will come to bat against Nationals closer Kyle Finnegan, trailing 5-3. Matt Carpenter, Rougned Odor, and Trent Grisham scheduled to bat as Finnegan relieves Hunter Harvey, who got 4 outs and retired all 4 guys that he faced, including strikeouts of Soto and Bogarts.
And Carpenter pops it up left side. C.J. Abrams. 1 out. And another pop-up. C.J. Abrams. 2 outs.
Padres down to their final strength. 0-2 from Kyle Finnegan to Trent Grisham.
Strike 3 call. No suspense in the 9th whatsoever. And that's the way the Nats like it. Save number 10 for Kyle Finnegan. The Nats win it 5-3, and this is a 3-2 homestand.